Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we learn about how the Gilmore Girls cast changed before and after the movie. In the new millennium, television shows captivated audiences with their compelling storytelling, and one such gem was the iconic mother-daughter duo Lorelai and Rory, who showcased an inseparable bond on Gilmore Girls. Set in the quaint town of Stars Hollow, the show introduced viewers to a cast of charming residents, each actor adding their unique charm to the screen. Now, almost 24 years since the first episode aired and 17 years since the show concluded, let's take a look at what the Gilmore Girls cast is up to now. Let's go. As Rory Gilmore, Lorelai's daughter, Bleddle made her TV debut on Gilmore Girls. She was well known in the series for her sharp mind, passion for reading, and tight bond with her mother. One of the main features of the program is the relationship between Rory and her mother Lorelai, which embodies a special mother-daughter interaction full of wit, comedy, and sincere love. Quiet and intelligent, Rory shared her mother's love of coffee and witty sense of humor. As an adult, Bleddle has appeared in both the first and second installments of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. She married her Mad Men co-star, Vincent Kartheiser, in 2014, and the two welcomed their first child together in the fall of 2015. Their romance came to an end when they got divorced in 2022. Bleddle won an Emmy in 2017 for her work in The Handmaid's Tale. She also starred in the films Violet and Daisy, Jenny's Wedding, and Crypto. Lauren Graham brought to life the character of Lorelai Gilmore in Gilmore Girls, portraying the quintessential cool mom with a love for food, coffee, and a quick wit. Lorelai faced the challenges of single motherhood after becoming pregnant at the age of 16, creating a unique and heartwarming bond with her daughter, Rory. Beyond Gilmore Girls, Graham showcased her versatility in various roles. She starred as a TV mom, Sarah Braverman, on Parenthood from 2010 to 2015. She also acted in movies like Evan Almighty, Because I Said So, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, The Bridget Show, Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life, A Merry Friggin' Christmas, and Max. Later on, she showed up on Curb Your Enthusiasm in 2017. Then, in 2020, she surprised everyone by singing on Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. In her own life, Lauren Graham had an 11-year relationship with her partner and Parenthood co-star Peter Krause, but it sadly ended in 2021. Lauren Graham is loved in the entertainment world for her relatable characters and different roles. Keiko Agena played minor roles in programs such as Sister, Sister, Felicity, and Beverly Hills 90210 before winning the role of Lane, Rory Gilmore's best friend. Despite growing up in a strict environment, Lane formed a rock band called Hep Alien, where she became the drummer and later married one of the band members, Zach. Following her drumming career, Agena had cameo roles on Scandal, Private Practice, Shameless, Grimm, 13 Reasons Why, and Better Call Saul. She also played a small role in Transformers: Dark of the Moon and appeared in the Star TV series Prodigal Son. Scott Patterson had various TV and film appearances before becoming well known as Lorelai's on- and off-again love affair. Luke Danes, his character, became every girl's dream, a little gruff but financially secure due to owning a cafe, straightforward yet loving, and an endless supply of coffee. After Gilmore Girls, Patterson turned to horror cinema, appearing in Saw Ev, Saw V, and Saw VI. He also starred on series such as 90210 and The Event. His forthcoming projects include The Rogue and Liberty. Not to mention Stars Hollow, in 2021 he began the podcast I Am All In which he gives his thoughts on the show week by episode. Yvan Trusdale played Michelle, the sardonic concierge and subsequently part owner of the Dragonfly Inn, better than anybody else. Trusdale previously performed in French-Canadian films in Quebec. Trusdale has appeared in episodes of shows such as Curb Your Enthusiasm, The Fixer, and Mohawk Girls, in addition to returning to Stars Hollow for the series revival. He returned to his homeland of Montreal and continued to work in cinema and television there. He also reunited with McCarthy for the Netflix comedy series God's Favorite Idiot. Kelly Bishop had a sharp tongue and a commanding presence as Emily, the matriarch of the Gilmore household. Emily had a secret tender side, loved well-planned events, and didn't put up with stupidity. Bishop had a thriving acting career before landing the role on Gilmore Girls. She had been in movies such as Dirty Dancing and won a Tony Award for Best Performance by a featured actress in a musical for a chorus line. Bishop continued her acting career after being part of the Gilmore Girls cast. She landed roles in TV series like Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, Mercy, Army Wives, Bunheads, and The Good Wife. She is still active in the industry, having appeared in both the 4th season of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and the TV film Art of Falling in Love in 2019. Edward Herman indeed had a successful career prior to his role as Richard Gilmore. His career began in 1971 with an uncredited performance in Lady Liberty. He continued to build his career with guest appearances in TV shows like Oz, Beacon Hill, St. Elsewhere, and The Practice. Even after the conclusion of Gilmore Girls, Herman remained active in the industry. He appeared in TV series such as Grey's Anatomy, Law and Order, and The Good Wife, and worked on movies like The Town That Dreaded Sundown and The Wolf of Wall Street. Unfortunately, Herman passed away in 2014 after battling brain cancer. His absence was acknowledged in Gilmore Girls: A Year in the Life, the Netflix series revival. Melissa McCarthy indeed displayed her comedic talent as Sookie St. James in Gilmore Girls. Prior to her role on the show, she had voice acting roles and made guest appearances on series like Kim Possible and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Following her time on Gilmore Girls, McCarthy's career soared. She starred in well-known films such as Bridesmaids, Ghostbusters, Can You Ever Forgive Me, and the live-action adaptation of The Little Mermaid. Additionally, she appeared in television series including Samantha Who and Mike and Molly. McCarthy's performances have earned her 2 Emmy Awards, along with nominations for 2 Oscars and 2 Golden Globes. She has been married to actor Ben Falcone since 2005, and they have 2 children together. Sean Gunn indeed brought the endearing and eccentric Kirk to life in Gilmore Girls. His portrayal of Kirk's various occupations and close bond with his mother made him a beloved character in Stars Hollow. In addition to his role in Gilmore Girls, Gunn is a member of the Marvel Universe, portraying Kraglin in several films including Thor, Love and Thunder, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. He also contributes his performance capture abilities to bring Rocket to life in the Marvel movies. Apart from his Marvel roles, Gunn has appeared in TV shows such as October Road, Bunheads, Glee, and Bones. Lisa Weil portrayed the ambitious and driven Paris Geller in Gilmore Girls, Rory's best friend, who often felt overshadowed by their close relationship. Weil had already made appearances in popular shows like The West Wing, ER, and Law and Order, SVU, before joining the cast of Gilmore Girls. Following her role in Gilmore Girls, Weil continued to have success in television. She appeared in various Shondaland series, including Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder. Additionally, she made guest appearances on shows like Westworld and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Whale was married to actor Paul Adelstein from 2006 to 2017. Liz Torres, known for her role as Miss Patty in Gilmore Girls, has had a diverse career in entertainment. Starting as a comedian and singer with Bette Midler, she gained recognition after appearing on Johnny Carson's show. She also recorded a disco song in 1975 and starred in the CBS sitcom Phyllis from 1975 to 1976. Torres continued to find success in television, earning Emmy and Golden Globe nominations for her role in The John Larroquette Show. Her portrayal of Miss Patty in Gilmore Girls endeared her to audiences, and she went on to guest star in various TV shows such as Desperate Housewives, Devious Maids, One Day at a Time, Future States, Private Practice, and Lopez vs. Lopez. Additionally, she appeared in movies like West of Brooklyn and Expecting Love, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Jared Padalecki made a significant impact as Dean Forrester, Rory's first boyfriend, in Gilmore Girls. His portrayal of the charming and earnest character endeared him to fans, especially with memorable moments like their iconic kiss. Following his time on Gilmore Girls, Padalecki went on to achieve even greater success with his role as Sam Winchester in the long-running series Supernatural. The show, which aired for 15 seasons from 2005 to 2020, garnered a massive fan base and solidified Padalecki's status as a prominent figure in television. In addition to Supernatural, Padalecki has appeared in various other projects, including the films Friday the 13th and Thomas Kincaid's Christmas Cottage. He also starred in the series Walker and its spin-off Walker, Independence, showcasing his versatility as an actor across different genres and formats. Matt Chucky portrayed the character of Logan Huntsberger, Rory Gilmore's college boyfriend, with a mix of charm and complexity that captivated audiences. His character, introduced in the 5th season of Gilmore Girls, brought new dynamics to Rory's romantic life, adding layers of intrigue and drama. Prior to his role in Gilmore Girls, Chucky had already built a solid foundation in television, with appearances in shows like Veronica Mars, Opposite Sex, The Practice, and Young Americans, showcasing his versatility and talent as an actor. Following his time on Gilmore Girls, Chucky continued to make waves in the television industry. He had a brief stint on Friday Night Lights before landing prominent roles in acclaimed series such as The Good Wife, where he played Carrie Agos from 2009 to 2016, and The Resident, where he portrayed Dr. Conrad Hawkins from 2018 to 2023. Through these roles, Chucky demonstrated his ability to tackle complex characters and engage audiences with his performances. Jackson Douglas is widely known for his portrayal of Jackson Belleville in the beloved television series Gilmore Girls. As Jackson, he works alongside Sookie St. James at the Independence Inn and eventually develops romantic feelings for her, leading to their marriage and the birth of their children, Davy and Martha. In addition to his role on Gilmore Girls, Douglas made a return in the revival series, Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life, reprising his role as Jackson Belleville. Outside of Gilmore Girls, Douglas has appeared in various films, including Brown-Eyed Girl, 2001, and The Guilt Trip, 2012, showcasing his versatility as an actor. In his personal life, Douglas has 2 children with his ex-wife, actress and comedian Alex Borstein. Known for her role as the quirky Miss Celine in Gilmore Girls and as the voice of Lois Griffin on Family Guy. Milo Venti Miglia rose to fame with his role as Jess Mariano, Rory's love interest in Gilmore Girls. His portrayal of the rebellious yet charming character sparked debates among fans, adding to the show's allure. Before Gilmore Girls, Venti Miglia appeared in various television shows, including American Dreams, Boston Public, and opposite sex, laying the groundwork for his successful acting career. Following his time on Gilmore Girls, Venti Miglia continued to thrive in both television and film. He gained widespread recognition for his role as Peter Petrelli in the popular series Heroes, which aired from 2006 to 2010. Venti Miglia further solidified his status as a talented actor with his portrayal of Jack Pearson in the acclaimed NBC drama This Is Us. His performance earned him 3 Emmy nominations and garnered praise from audiences and critics alike. In addition to his television work, Venti Miglia has appeared in a variety of films, including Gamer, Pathology, Second Act, and The Art of Racing in the Rain, showcasing his versatility as an actor across different genres. Michael Winters brought the character of Taylor Deuce to life in Stars Hollow, where he owned Deuce's Market and served as the town selectman. As the quirky and sometimes meddlesome authority figure in the community, Taylor often found himself at odds with Luke Danes, adding humor and conflict to the show's dynamic. Before his role on Gilmore Girls, Winters appeared in various soap operas, including Days of Our Lives and Ally McBeal, honing his skills as an actor. Additionally, he made guest appearances on popular television shows such as Friends, The Nanny, Cheers, Frasier, and Law and Order, showcasing his versatility across different genres and roles. Winters' ability to portray a range of characters highlights his talent and contribution to the entertainment industry, making him a memorable presence on screen. Sally Struthers brought the lovable and quirky character of Babette Dell to life in Gilmore Girls, charming viewers with her raspy voice and infectious energy. Babette, the next-door neighbor of Lorelai and Rory, was known for her improper remarks and fondness for gossip, often mentioning her husband, Maury. Despite her eccentricities, Babette had a tender heart and cared deeply for Lorelai and Rory, adding warmth and humor to the show. Struthers rose to fame in the 1970s with her role as Gloria Stivic in the groundbreaking sitcom All in the Family, for which she received 2 Emmy Awards in 1972 and 1979. She later reprised her role as Gloria in the spin-off series Archie Bunker's Place. In addition to her television work, Struthers has lent her voice to various animated shows, including Tailspin and The Pebbles and Bam Bam Show. Throughout her career, Struthers has continued to act in both television and film, portraying a range of characters in projects such as Christmas Harmony and Still Waiting in the Wings. Her talent and versatility have made her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, with her memorable portrayal of Babette Dell adding to her legacy. Emily Corolla portrayed the strict yet multifaceted Mrs. Kim, owner of Kim's Antiques in Stars Hollow and Lane's mother in Gilmore Girls. Mrs. Kim's character lived a double life as a Seventh-day Adventist, imposing strict rules on Lane and often conflicting with her daughter's desires for independence. In addition to her role on Gilmore Girls, Corolla has showcased her talent across various platforms. She has appeared in plays such as Red and Straight as a line, demonstrating her versatility on stage. On television, Corolla has been featured in popular series like Grey's Anatomy, Drop Dead Diva, and The Good Doctor. Her film credits include roles in movies such as 2 Days in the Valley, Peep World, Party Boat, and Red. Corolla's contributions extend beyond mainstream Hollywood projects, as she has also been involved in independent Asian American films like Stand Up for Justice, Yellow, and The Sensei. As a member of the Actors Equity Association and SAG-AFTRA, Corolla continues to be an active and respected figure in the entertainment industry. Hello, and see you again in the next video.